education today. This episode, my name is Masita Aulia. I am a first semester student of Muhammadiyah University of Tasikmalaya with guidance and counseling study program. And with me is my co-host.
Hello, my name is Putri Silviani. I'm a first semester student of University of Perjuangan with English and Education study program.
How are you, Putri?
I'm fine, Shita. It's great that we're conversation today. We are going to discuss a very important topic: how education has evolved in this day and age. A lot has changed, especially with technology and global access to learning research.
Actually, Putri, technology is one of the big factor driving change. But on the other hand, we still face traditional claims such access to quality education, teacher training, and student engagement. It's a balance between progress and addressing all problems.
That's a really good point. I think one thing that can be overlooked and the importance of digital literacy. Increasingly, students need to feel comfortable using technology in every subject, not just computer science, whether it's for research, communication, or creating content. Digital tools are everywhere.
Of course, but I also think we need to ask, is every student getting actual opportunities to learn these skills? In men's part of the world, access to technology is still a high barrier. What can what what can be done to ensure that education is truly equitable?
That's a tough question. There's a lot of focus on providing research, but it's also about teacher training. Teachers need to be equipped to teach in this new environment, both face to face and online. Professional development should be a top priority.
And then where we see some creators making really impressive progress, some have heavily adapted blend learning offline paid classroom, while others are still sticking to the old method. I think the key is to be flexible and adaptive to what work best for different community.
I agree completely. And there's also a need to look at the purpose of education more broadly. Is it just to prepare students to the world of work, or should it also focus on developing critical thinking, creativity, and social skills? The soft skill will be very important in the future job market.
I love that you mentioned soft skill. But I think too often we focus too much on academic achievements or standard tests, when in reality communication, collaboration, and adaptability are the thing that really set student apart of success. What what server career path they cause.
Right, and it's not just about teaching these skills, it's about creating a learning environment that supports them. Schools should be places where students can experiment, make mistakes, and learn from each other rather than just memorizing facts for a test.
I'm completely agree. So as we close today episode, what is one important thing that you think needs to change in education going forward?
I think it is need to be integrate technology more wisely. It's not about replacing teachers, but giving them tools to make learning more engaging and personalized. Every student is different, and technology can help meet their unique needs.
I like that. For me, the focus should be on making education more inclusive and accessible to everyone, regardless of tribe, background, or location. If we can do that, then we really will create opportunity for all students to success.
That's a perfect note on to end on, Masita. Thank you so much for this conversation, and for our listeners. I hope you enjoyed this discussion about the future of education. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will go deeper into some of these ideas.
Thanks for listening, everyone. See you on the next episode. Bye.